So, with these classical arrangements, if you have the three pieces of time which we label past, present, and future involved, that is one thing that we learn as presenting, because it's very much a reminder of all of how life is. And past, present, and future going on all at the same time. Both inside our own self and outside our own self. And we're talking about here and now, so this is Los Angeles, here and now, more or less. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. But there is a promise that maybe some tomorrow will happen. Promise? No, promise is not the right word. There's a possibility. Potential. There's always potential in that new rising sun of the day. All right, finished. So now we'll put a little marker. This little green sticky will be the point of view from which it was made. So as it goes around, when your body center relates to this green stick, that's the viewing point in this particular composition. And I'll leave it here on the bench so you can come up and look at it a little closer as well. Since this was done in a sitting position, it's best to always visit these compositions from a sitting position, more or less from where the composer did it, because that's awake. So I think we have, Stephen, do we have 5 more minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Let me do just one very quick one for you too, in another kind of container with a slightly more, what do you call it, open feeling. So we'll put this one aside. This, by the way, has a name. This is called a slanted left, no,
Right.
yes, slanted right, thank you, a slanted right variation number 1. It doesn't mean anything to most people, so don't worry about it, but I just wanted you to know that it has an actual name, like plie or middle C or whatever. So the next composition I'd like to try for you, I'd like to do for you, has no fixing gear. It's just going to consist of a simple heaven, earth, and man principle, maybe. See what we can do. So let's try something else. Now this is really hokey because nature doesn't do this. But does that become a better, what do you call it? Form? Element with this thing? Okay, so that's fun. Let's go back to this. Become more classical again. I broke it, so it's a little bit funny, but that's all right. What about a big old fat rose? Good?
No.
No. Some people say no. All right. What about a skinny little rose? Is it better?
Better.
I think we're resonating not only to shape, but we're also resonating maybe to color. But if obviously this is okay too. It's okay. So space, form, and energy in a very simple composition without using, what do you call it, the fixing tool, which is called Kenra. Now positioning, of course, is just as important. As what we've been doing on the black cloth with the objects. If the positioning isn't quite working of each individual situation, then the whole composition doesn't quite manifest with the possible strength that it could have. This is too broken now. It's irritating me. I broke it and it's irritating. So how about if we use this guy? Okay. Personality is different. On the other hand, we can it's all right. The shape of the other leaves I think was nicer, but you know, things happen, it's all right. So here's another possibility of a space form energy situation. Not very much. By the way, this is also classical flower arranging. This is not yet open form. I was playing a little bit with you for you with this thing, but once you introduce something like this, you're going into open form. Open form means you start to drop the guidelines of nature. Nature has guidelines. And they're not even guidelines. The Chinese call them mandates. And the biggest mandate of all is that whatever arises also dies. So whatever arises, and there is no way to get out of it. Whether it's speaking, whether it's our own life. All right, that's enough. You're welcome.